What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review from Wave 9. And up next, we have a truck. Kevin Harvick's 2021 Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford for David Gilliland Racing. I believe that's who he ran this truck with. Let me look real quick. Yeah, GGR. So yeah, we have a Kevin Harvick truck. I kind of wish this was the Ryan Preece truck from Nashville, specifically the fact because he won it. I don't even think that truck got offered, or it might have been offered, but I don't think it made MLQ. To be honest with you, I think this might be a truck that diecast that got saved by the Authentics line. I have no idea. But yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll get it out of the box and take a look. But yeah, we have Kevin Harvick in a truck. You don't see that every day. There's the sticker. And here's the diecast out of the box. Now I do want to make mention real quick. You know, down the road we're going to be getting Kevin Harvick's iRacing car. That's going to be an awesome review. I cannot wait to get that in here. That's freaking awesome. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. But yeah, so here's the truck. I forget where he ran this at. I would think it probably was on one of the tracks that was new to the schedule that the trucks got to run on. Because, you know, to set himself up for the Cup race there, depending on what track it was. But that said, the paint scheme is quite nice. It's pretty. I would think it's pretty similar to the Cup car scheme that he has, but just on a truck. I've never had Hunt Brothers Pizza before, if I'm being honest. Then again, I don't have one near me, so can you fault me for that? I don't think so. But Kevin Harvick. All right, so yeah, last season was interesting. The fact that he went from 9 wins to none is just mind-boggling. Although, granted, the entirety of Storehouse Racing was a whole lot of meh. I mean, if Chase Elliott didn't happen, he would have won Bristol in the playoffs, so there's that, I guess. But to be honest, I don't know how much longer Harvick has left. In turn, you know, especially when you consider the fact that you have his son Keelan. I think they have another kid as well, if I am not mistaken. It's just Keelan's the one that pops into my head. You have to think he's going to want to spend, and that's the other, it's not just with Harvick, it's Kyle Busch with his kid Brexton. You know, these guys are getting older when it comes to, and they're still good, but you have to think, was 2020 Harvick's last shot at potentially winning a second title, and was last season an omen for what's to come for him? Because, and again, like I said, Storehouse Racing as a whole was a whole lot of meh. Just everybody, well, I mean, Briscoe was a rookie, but everybody regressed over there. And it'll be interesting to see what happens this year. I think Harvick will probably get a win or two. At least I'd hope so. Definitely going to bounce back, but is he going to have that same ability to contend for a championship when, you know, after what we saw last season? Because it's just like the speed wasn't entirely there. The consistency was absolutely not there for the most part. And with all these newer teams and younger drivers and whatnot, I mean, Larson showed how it was done last year. He basically did what Harvick did the year before, only Larson won the fucking championship. And I just wonder, could this be it for Harvick? Now, of course, if Harvick does retire, you know, I mean, we already know Almirola's retiring, and I mentioned Ryan Preece earlier. You'd have to think Preece is probably going to get Almirola's ride. And then if Harvick retires, maybe Priest moves to the 4. And then, well, I mean, it's kind of inevitable Riley Herbst will probably get moved up. Unless it's somebody else, but probably Riley Herbst. But it's just that question. How much longer does a guy like Kevin Harvick have left? And again, the same question goes for a guy like Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch even, Martin Truex Jr. Hell, even Denny Hamlin, considering he's part owner of 23XI. It's a question of these guys are. I mean, Newman, he's not done, but he's pretty much done with the Cup Series right now. Probably with NASCAR as a whole. Based on what it sounds like, because he's going to do a lot of home track racing and things like that, you know, the dirt stuff, it seems like. But it's, I think Newman's, you know, not retirement, but I guess de facto retirement might just be an omen that we're going to see a wave of guys, you know, leave over the next couple of years, and that will, of course, give way to the younger guys moving on up. I mean, hell, Colleagues got Hamrick, Allmendinger, and Gragson in the 16 throughout this season. Gregson's also attempting the super speedway tracks with the Beard Motorsports team, from what I've seen. You have to think Gregson's probably the next guy in line to move up officially from Xfinity to Cup. The question would be where. And maybe you know, Priest, I think, will probably get Almirola's ride. But if Harvick, like, say Harvick calls it quits after 2022, maybe Gragson gets that spot. Maybe Priest gets the 4 and Gragson gets the 10. I don't fucking know. But it's a question that has to be asked. But like I said, though, in terms of the truck itself, nice truck, nice paint scheme, gotta love it. And, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.